Saren. Yes, mistress? This blade is dull and I need you to sharpen it. She held out the hawk blade and his jaw dropped. It is too distracting for me to do it myself. She was referencing how the sword glowed at her touch. Yes, of course, I will tend to it for you. It would be the greatest honor to service this weapon. It's just a sword like any other. Saren frowned. You still do not believe in the history of the sword, or the other holy relics? It glows. Many things glow in this world. A nightfly glows, but it is not a divine intervention. Yeah, but that's different. I'm not sure those glowy bugs are very suspicious if you ask me. Global domination, probably. Loren crossed her arms. Look, they say this glows for special people, and I fully believe you're special. Why don't you? I am the heir to the Amazon throne. I have many qualifications that make me worthy, but even if the gods themselves wish to bind the sword to me, I do not care. I am not a tool to be used. Instead, this sword is my tool. I will leave it at that. I kind of like her attitude about this. I don't know, I kind of like it. It can be a little, some people might find it arrogant, but I like it. I like it. You were the assassin in charge of Mesfit? Ray glowered from just hearing his name. Yes, he was my kill. I was to take him down. Mirth seemed fed up with him. Why did you take so long? Plenty of reasons. For one, I'm not a sloppy shooter. I'm meticulous and I'm smart. I don't just charge it off into the Dark Elves' village asking for him. As apparently you did. I'm really not surprised at all you were ambushed. You didn't know that Tobar was his father and that he led you right into a trap. That is sloppy investigative work. Secondly, Mesfit is not normal. He has super speed and unnatural senses. I've had to relearn everything I've known about the chase. And there's a lot of chasing. He flees at the slightest hint that I am near. Then there's the matter that he is always surrounded by his followers. My best options are assassination from cover, and there isn't much of that in desert. When he does enter the forest, he's too quick for me to respond and catch him. Really, he has been by far my most difficult prey. He sounds like a big jerk, which is why I'm trying to kill him. But the Abominimals... Why exactly were the Dark Elves exiled from the forest? Their blood causes the forest great pain, and because I speak for the forest, I feel her pain, to ensure that I see it stopped. That means that the Dark Elves cannot live amongst the elves of the forest. What is it about their blood that hurts the trees? They are part demon. In their veins flows the death of the demons, like the ones in Everburn. That's pretty darn rotten. It is very wrong, yes. But are they evil people? The question took Mirth off guard. Well, they are kin to demons. That didn't answer my question. But are they all bad, cruel, criminal? Every time a dark elf shows himself to us, it is to inflict harm. It is to steal our things, kidnap our children, or murder our leaders. Good or evil is up to you to decide. All I know is that they cannot live among us. That is all I can say about it. We shall see. Do all dwarves live in the mountains?
Not at all. Dora doesn't, from what I hear. I come from Hammerhands, that shiny, smoggy beast of a city. We built a mighty fortress smack dab on the side of the mountain, though. Our keep is the strongest you'll find in Aravorn.
Even stronger than the Citadel?
Ya bet your bottom it is.
Loren might have a word otherwise.
She can fight me on it all she wants. Dwarven hands built the best castles, and there ain't no two ways about it. If we ever pass through here, you'll see what I mean.
Do you live in the mines, like I heard dwarves do?
Blast no, mines are cold reeks, and my wagon would lose its wheel faster than an imperial in a forest. I'd rather have my feet planted on top of the ground, rather than under it, that's for sure.
Seeing those dark elves in the desert really puts an aching in my heart, you know. It don't feel no different than in Grimoire. The elves and dwarves get shoved to one part of the town that's rotten. Ain't no one cares because they never see 'em. How's it go? Out of sight, out of mind? Yeah, that. I understand. Perhaps that's what Mephit and his followers were attempting to do when committing crimes? Getting attention? Maybe the kidnapping, but the murdering is just stupid on their part. Ain't no one gonna feel bad for you if you're killing 'em. The stealing, though, I think they were just trying to eat. No harm in that. Of course, you would think stealing is okay. What do you mean? You should get your head on straight. Mm-hmm. What's that in your pockets? Look over there. Right. I feel bad for those dark elves, don't you? Yeah, I do, actually. Feeling bad doesn't even begin to describe it. Right, it's terrible. Everyone in the world is so set on picking reasons to hate each other. I don't even understand why. If it's not who you are, it's where you are from or what you look like. Is that why you hide your ears behind your hair? What? Oh, right, you know about that. It's just easier to hide them than to explain I'm not from the forest and yak, yak, yak. Still, the world would be a place where no one feels bad. Still, the world should be a place where no one feels bad for how they look, or where they were born, or anything else they can't control. Yes, I agree. I find it hard to argue with that. I hope one day that Aravorn becomes that place. Me too. I love elvish clothing, but I'd kill for Empire cuisine. Why can't we love both? I see your heart is in the right place. Yeah, Draco does have a good heart. We should break camp soon. There's much to be done. So, you're an assassin. Almost exclusively. Don't work well with others? Not when they weigh me down. Does that answer your question? Why did you become one? It was how I preferred to make my living. Why does anyone choose any occupation? I was a mercenary in the beginning. I found my thrills that way, but it gets a bit stagnant after a while. The jobs mostly entailed walking, very long distances. That's when I decided being an escort was not as much fun as I thought it would be. And bounty hunting was? So far so good. It's a bit more fun when you know you're excellent at it. How would you know? You make your targets more deader than the rest? Plenty of ways. Speed, efficiency, and your trophies. Ooh, trophies. Don't misunderstand. I prefer mementos or tokens rather than body parts. Who exactly is Misfit? He is the known leader of a gang of dark elves originating from the neighboring desert. He has acted as the face and voice of all dark elves and is very much an outlaw. Why? He started as a troublemaker, petty thievery and vandalism, but unfortunately it got much worse. Elves, even children, were being kidnapped and ransomed, and recently one of our elders was murdered. He left a threatening note, so we know it was him. That wasn't very smart. Yes, we were handling the situation on our own, hiring an assassin to track him down. But then you and the princess arrived and asked for my help.
You know what? Those blue elves? I think my cart was attacked by them.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna trade with the elf cities, but bandits attacked me, and now that I think about it, it was the dark elves.
That's a serious claim. Are you sure?
You don't just mistake someone for a blue elf.
I get it all the time.
No, you don't.
Okay, you got me.
Another shooter. That new elf, he shoots a bow too.
A crossbow, I believe.
Yeah. It's still all about accuracy, though. I know a bow is totally more difficult than this fancy machine.
I wonder. He'd probably disagree.
Oh, of course he'd disagree. He thinks he's the best at everything, but I'll show him. I've totally a better shot.
Okay, I've got 10 gold on Ray.
You'd bet against me?
Dude's an assassin. Nothing personal.
Oh, it's personal, all right. I'll show you, too.
Dora stretched her bowstring with a devious smile. Nice. I kind of want to see that.
Nothing's new with me.
It's rather boring when I haven't killed anything in a while.
What is the deal with this Ray
character?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really do apologize for him. He's a thorn in my side, too.
You sound like you apologize for him often.
He is opinionated and brash, I will admit, and often I wish to knock my staff right on his head for the things he says. But you must forgive him, like I do.
You are his sister, so you must forgive him.
We grew up together as siblings, but he likes to point out that he is not my brother. And why?
Gee, what a nice brother.
Please don't think ill of him. He really does care about me, perhaps too much. He does consider himself my brother. He just likes to play, word games. He must win every argument, you see.
He sounds like fun.
Would you believe me if I said that he was?
I don't know. Would I?
My axe is getting restless.
Oh, hi again. It's rather boring when I haven't killed anything in a while. You were wary in the desert. Are you sure you can survive outside of the forest for long? Thank you for taking such an interest in my health, but I will be fine. The desert was born from the demon's void, and the air was very dry, so it was particularly difficult for me. But I was lightheaded mostly because I am simply not used to feeling alien with my environment. I think I'm already beginning to adapt to life outside of the forest. If I returned to the desert today, for instance, I would fare a lot better. How about by an exploding volcano? Probably. I mean, will you do okay in demon territory like Everburn? Oh, I certainly hope so. I felt pain when I was near the forest, but there is no forest in the Everborn Mountains, so I will hopefully feel no pain. But I will have to make sure to get plenty of practice with a large variety of terrain first. We should really focus on the task at hand, don't you agree? Okay. What are our quests again? Find Queen Karen. Find the missing Amazon Queen. Travel to Grimoire. Travel to the nearby Humans Empire town of Grimoire. Stop Mesfit. Find and defeat Mesfit. Oh, these are all success. These are all completed. So find... Okay. Vork Lair. Unforgivings. Can we go back to the Dark Elves? Ooh, I can get town fame. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see. Let's put these two here. I really need some more frontline fighters. Let's put these two back in. We haven't had, well, we didn't have Draco, so we'll put him there for now. Because I want to see how these characters fight. The shop, they've got all these bows and all this stuff. Let's see if I can do some tasks here. Free Dark Elf prisoners from Orc camps. Yeah. The music isn't particularly like... Oh, there we go. It's like, the music. Come on, guys. The music. Alright, there we go. Ooh, headshot. Nice. Let's try it. Is it confused? No. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, man. Yes, let's do Tangling Weeds. Fireball. They resist fire, weak against water. They're critically damaged against dark. They have resistance against burning and weak against ice. Okay, so they're not going to do as much damage with fireball, but I mean it's better than nothing.
Try this on for size.
Uh-huh. Take that. Ray. Fatality. 50% chance of its kill if target is under 30% of health. I don't think he has 30% of health though. Hits single target for 10 damage is 30% of causing a confused condition. Under 30% of health. Yeah, he needs... There we go. Yeah. Damage everyone again. Oh, he's healing people.
I don't like you.
There we go.
Try me.
There we go. Loren's really powerful. Slow everybody down. That's such a powerful spell. Wow, they all can heal. Fatality. Take that. And that. And this one. And fatality. Nice. Level up. Auto assign. That's fine. I can increase my taunt. Haven't been using my taunt as much. Offhand weapons inflict 75% damage. Knockdown. Knocks an enemy down, dealing 125% normal attack damage with a 40% chance to confuse him. No Mercy. Hits an enemy for critical hit with a 40% chance of weakening the target if the enemy is under 50% and is not a boss. It has a 50% chance of instantly killing him. Rally is something I seem to really enjoy doing. Wide slash. It's all in the front line with 50% damage. Knockdown. Or no mercy. Let's do knockdown. Alright. Cool. We get a buckler, ring of fire, resistance, and a topaz. Dark elves, +5. Can I go to... I can't... Oh, Grand Tree, Vork Lair. Alright, I'm gonna level up a bit and keep doing these tasks. So I can get, you know, more XP and also get my discount and get more stuff. Okay, so we went to the Dark Elves village, got like max fame from them, so now we can leave because I did a whole bunch of shopping. Random encounter. Oh wow. Let's fight, I guess. Ooh, okay. Whoa, these guys have a lot of hit points. Healer. Yeah, we're gonna take care of the healer first. Scout. Warrior. Yeah, let's pound this one. We're going to slow everybody down. And the healer is probably going to heal everybody. That's fine. Oh no, just camouflaging. Okay, that's fine. I need to take the healer out. So we gotta focus on that. Ramus. Yeah. There we go. Whoa, did he just strike right through the healer? He's just struck right through the healer? I don't know if he meant to do that, but whatever. Continue slowing everybody down.
I'm sorry.
Although it doesn't seem to be doing much damage. That's okay. Boom! Let's give her a bit more energy. She can add insult to injury. I can just also sneak attack him. I mean, he's got... Yeah. Let's just take him out of his misery. Ooh. Ooh. Knock him out. Come on. Dora. Take out that one. Let's do that, and then Draco can finish him.
Try this on for size.
Yeah, take that. And that. And that. And that.
So you can keep up next time.
Cool. Let's organize our party. Vork Lair, Unforgiving Swamps. Water, mud, slime, fog. The swamp has it all. Draco slashed around the swamp with surprising ease. Saren raised an eyebrow. What? I see why you have so many friends. You smell fantastic. But I don't have... Oh, haha. I see what you did there. Yeah, that's funny. Careful. I sense lizard men nearby. Lizard men? They're capable of regenerating lost limbs, so they will be difficult to kill. So basically focus until they die. Focus on one until they die, otherwise they'll keep healing. Here they are. Get ready to fight. Review our party setup before fighting. Yeah, we'll stick with this for right now. Show statistics. Weak against fire and earth. Oh, burning. And resists pretty much everything else. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. You can... I mean, it doesn't do much damage. Focus fire. Nice. That does massive damage. Time to light them on fire!
Try this
Light
on
them
for
up,
size.
up. Good thing we had Draco with us. Yeah. Clonk. You guys are no match for us. Boom. Great. Should we fall back to camp and get better equipment? Agreed, but we must not delay. We must not delay much longer. Why do we need a better equipment? Our equipment's fine. Why do we need more equipment? We took those guys down, like, ridiculously well. Their journey through the unforgiving swamps had been a perilous one. The monsters that lurked in its outskirts made them fear what it would hold in its depths. Mirth suffered some depression from leaving the forest, but had otherwise been true to her word, that she was perfectly capable of traveling with a princess. But whenever she frowned and grasped her head, Saren was next to her, trying to take her mind off of her dizziness. She would smile and pretend that she was completely fine, but he knew better and kept a careful eye on her well-being. Ray, on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, was having a ball in the heat of battle. He was very skillful in taking down enemies with a single shot and reveled in his skills. He'd announced at the party the number of headshots that he'd accumulated to everyone's envy. After wading through the waist-deep swamp water, neck-deep for Dora and Ramus, They spotted what looked like a hut. The wood was rotted, but it was somehow still standing. Is that a house? Who lives in a swamp? Who lives in a swamp?
Blast, it's about time we saw some dry land. I need to get out of this sludge.
They clambered onto the island and recollected themselves. Ramus emptied the swamp water from his boots. A person who lives in a swamp. Mirth, are there swamp druids? No, unless... Unless what? Nothing. It is unlikely. They approached the front door cautiously. Hello? Is anyone in there? There was only silence. Ooh, this looks like a wizard's area. So Loren opened the door and the party filed in. As if through magic, the deteriorating exterior held a lavish interior. The party was stunned by how it had been how they had almost been tricked into passing it by. Though the hut was empty, it looked like someone had been there recently. Out from the shadows sprang a giant scorpion with its tail flailing. Ooh, it's a trap. Gah! Boss fight, giant scorpion. Yeah, let's squash this bug. Show statistics. Resists paralyzation, resists scared, and resists confused. Alright, I'm gonna swing at it just to see what it does. This guy's got a lot of defense. Alright, let's rally. Ooh. What is this ailment? Weakened. Target's attack value is reduced by 25% for the duration of the effect. Great. Can we slow it down? I mean, I might as well try to slow it down.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of defense. I'm gonna try to use a power attack. Use a knockdown. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to... Let's neutralize. Get rid of all the debuffs so she can whack him. Give her some more energy. Ooh. Alright, we're just piling on the, There we go. Boom. Headshot. Do a try headshot. That's right, take him out. Give her more energy. Can you assassinate? No.
Try this on for size.
It's almost down. See, we don't have to get equipment. What are you talking about? We're doing fine. Fatality? Nice. Oh, it's a boss, so I can't do fatality on a boss. It's okay. Yay! We didn't even level up from that? The scorpion screamed and scuttled back into the darkness. Loren held her hand up to warn the party not to pursue it. The creature's whimpering morphed into sounds that a human would make. I cannot believe it. That scorpion was... A woman stepped out from the darkness, glowering at the party. It was clear from her condition that she was the scorpion whom they had just fought. Loren brandished a sword to warn her not to try anything again.